everybody, and welcome to the Psychic Hour here at True Crime Paranormal. This is Katie Weaver, but I'm here with my sister, co-host, and partner in crime, Christy Brower. Hello.
Hello. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Thursday night.
We are here, and we know we've got a little. We're still having a bit of a tech issue, but so you can't see Christy as well as you'd like, but you can hear her just fine. So we're just going to carry forward.
We there's nothing else we can do at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. Short of cancel. And well, we don't want to cancel. So here we
No,
are.
we don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how's it going? How's your day?
Good. Very good. I had a very interesting meeting this morning. I'm being appointed to the Planning and Zoning Commission of the city here. I'm
Yeah.
on a city board already, and they're moving me to a different board. And anyway, it's really going to be fun. I enjoy that stuff a lot. But the the man who interviewed me about it today, turns out he's quite a true crime aficionado and has worked in crime himself. And we spent like an hour just talking about true crime. It was pretty great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, and he will most definitely be a new source for us for some much needed forensic type information, which is going to be very cool.
I'm very excited about that. Yeah.
So it is
So
a
excited.
small world.
Isn't it though? That is so
Yeah,
wild. And just in the context of what your meeting was about versus
right.
where it went.
He was like, I'm actually supposed to be asking you about you and telling you about planning and zoning, but that's all right. I'm like, it's okay. I'm on another similar board already. I know about that. Let's talk true crime. I like that better. Pretty fun.
It's more fun. No kidding. Well, good. Well, all is well here. We are going tomorrow to pick up the puppies.
You are. Oh, it's happening. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait.
Yep, we're picking them up tomorrow afternoon. So I still have not bought a single thing for them. I'm just
What?
waiting. I'm trying to just
Are
make
you
myself
serious?
wait because I don't know. I mean, in pictures, the breeder sent me the cutest video yesterday, and they come up to about her toddler's mid calf.
Oh, wow. They are little.
They're itty bitty and cute. And then she told me today, just so you know, Bruno. No, is it Bruno or Luca? I think it's Luca. Luca has an extra Duclaw toe.
He does. Well,
He's
that's
going to
pretty great.
be mom's special boy. I can tell already.
Mhm.
They are deer chihuahuas. Yeah, mom and dad are
Oh,
both about 7 pounds, which my little guys were somewhere between 5 and 6 pounds, depending on how fat they get. But
yeah, yeah.
so these guys were a little bit bigger than what we've had in the past, but that's okay. We've always had really tiny minis, and you worry about them all the time, and
Yeah, it's nice
I'm
to have
okay
them
with
a
going a
little
teeny bit
bigger.
bigger. Yeah.
They're a little hardier.
Mm-hmm. Deer Chihuahuas are so funny because they start out looking like apple heads mostly as puppies.
Mm.
And then one day their little legs will just shoot up like they're on stilts. And then they have their long legs. And they're so funny and cute and awkward. The other thing that deer Chihuahuas do is they lose all their hair.
I was just thinking about the puppy uglies when that
Hmm.
happened to Rico.
So when
Oh,
Rico
yes.
was, I don't know, about 6 months old, maybe, he just started losing like giant patches of hair, like naked down to the skin.
Yeah.
And it happened in the course of a day or two. And I was like, my God, there's something wrong with this dog. So I was just looking up the number to call the vet when I had this thought. You should Google this. Thank God I did. Um, Deer Chihuahuas do not have an undercoat. So when they lose their puppy hair and put in their big kid hair, they go naked. It's kind of not completely naked and then hair. It's kind of, sporadic. But
Mhm.
anyway, he had like a huge patch at one point gone from his whole top of his head and the side of his face. And like he looked like he had leprosy or something. It was
He
so
did.
bad.
Yeah.
But we had read they call that the puppy uglies. We called it the puppy fuglies, but which his dad did not appreciate. But at any rate, we'll know that this time when these little guys have the puppa fuglies, we'll know. And hopefully we'll get some really funny pictures of them
Oh,
because
you
Rico
guys.
was a scream.
It was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Hey,
It was
Bianca.
pretty great. Hey, Bianca.
Yeah. So that's what's up around here. So we always start this show with the age-old question, what did you have for dinner?
Nothing yet. We ate lunch kind of late, so we decided
Ah,
to eat dinner late too. So
I see.
I don't know. I don't even know what it's going to be.
Well, the fancy fish truck is in town.
Oh,
So
yes.
we had a late dinner, late breakfast. Wait, wow. Where am I? What's my name? We had a late lunch, early dinner from the fancy fish truck.
Nice.
Yeah.
How long
Let's
did you have
see.
to stand in line?
It wasn't too bad. I actually walked up and ordered like immediately. There wasn't
Oh,
really
I'm
a line to
impressed.
order, but then the line to wait for your food was maybe, I don't know, 15ish minutes. It wasn't bad.
That's pretty good. The one here gets like
Oh
2
gosh.
hours.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets crazy. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. Yeah.
Well, good.
All right. Well, let's check in. So, oh, Bianca had chop suey. Lauren had, oh, she ordered pizza and dolmades.
Yeah, I don't know
What
what
that
that
is.
is.
Amy had leftover Little Caesars. That's what we had last night. I hear you. PJ had take and bake pizza. Sherry had tandoori chicken with rice.
Ooh, nice.
We'll be right over. RJ had mac and cheese. Oh, Barbara's just making banana waffles, is all. And Barbara, in
Nice.
the beginning of the show, was a little bit late because she had to put the chickens to bed. So she's living up all the magic right now.
Way to go.
Barbara, have you heard about the avian flu? Are you worried at all? You think your flock's okay? I'm reading some worrisome stuff.
Oh, really? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's not good.
Moonbeam had burritos. Jessica had cold pizza. Looks like everybody's just doing and doing around here.
You've all done better than me.
Right?
We'll see. I'll figure something out.
Well, there's always there's always something to order. I'm jealous of you guys because there's just not as much here, in my town. Remember what happened with the whole pho experience last week?
Yes, yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
see, I live where there's lots of ordering to happen.
Oh, dolmades are stuffed grape leaves.
Oh,
Stuffed grape leaves, excuse me.
I think we've talked
Okay.
about this on here before.
Okay. And Kev had homemade guac with turkey. I bet that
Nice.
did not suck. Hey, Gloria. Yeah. Well, great. Looks like nobody's starving to death. Kevin had a box of Raisin Bran last night for dinner. Well, do what you got to do, bro. Good, Barbara. Good. She said they're isolated and healthy. Good. Mm.
Good, good.
Hey, JR. Yeah, that's worrisome. It even worried me just about the shared feeder that I have that the crows and magpies and other birds and squirrels and stuff eat out
Mhm.
of. But they don't. I mean, they can get the avian flu, but typically they infect everybody else. So
Right.
anyway, I don't know, but I had read that they actually found a dead golden eagle or a bald eagle in Washington that was
Oh,
that had avian flu.
oh no, that is not good.
It sounds like it could get really bad this year, so I hope it doesn't. That's just really
Oh,
worrisome. But anyway, okay. Well, tonight, it is time. Oh, Gloria had pork chops, potatoes, broccoli, and cherry cream cheese pie. Gloria, we'll be right over.
oh yes, that sounds
Do you guys watch the North Omaha cat lady on TikTok?
She's my favorite. I love her.
If you don't like her politics, you won't like her because she's very opinionated. But she does all of these food videos where she watches somebody cooking and then she does like a commentary about what they're cooking. And if she likes it, she'll say, "Ooh, cut me a slice and pour me a double." But if it's something terrible they're making that has no place in a polite society, she'll say, "No double for you." Oh, Gloria's in Michigan. All right, it's going to take us a minute, but
It is, yeah.
oh, good. Barbara said her hubby built a chicken palace big enough to live in, so no exposure.
Oh, nice.
Lucky chickens. Very good. Well, I said last night on the news update show that
Mhm.
I thought this would be a good week for us to take a look at the spiritual AF deck yet again, partly
Yes,
because it's been such a weird and wild and crazy crime week.
it has.
I, Christy and I both feel like we have hardly caught our breath, and there's just more rolling. My goodness, there's so much happening. So I know I say that a lot, and it's always true, you know. But with
Mhm.
all the Daybell stuff this week and other cases that have a lot going on, and the whole Barry Morphew shit show and
Mm,
all of
yikes.
it, we thought Spiritual AF might be a good deck for tonight.
Right? I think so.
So I thought what we'd do is if you want a card, just say so in the chat, and we'll just go through and we'll pull you a card, and then Christy will pull a card and tell us what it is, and then I'll probably weigh in here and there as well.
Mhm.
How's that?
I think that's fantastic. I love these cards. So yeah, they're all shuffled
Right,
up and
they're
ready
the
to go.
best. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, Kev, we're on top of it. He said New York is full of it lately, especially with the mom quartered and stuffed in the duffel bag. Yeah, we're on it.
Yep, that's a next week case.
Mm-hmm.
All
The
right.
worst. Okay, so we're gonna start with Lauren.
With Lauren or Laura?
No, Lauren.
Oh, Lauren. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Lauren. What do we got? There are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself.
Ooh.
So
Mm-hmm.
don't be starting to dislike yourself just because somebody doesn't like you.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to hear this because she hates it when people don't like her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
just let it go.
You know, the deeper into my 40s I get, the less I care if people like me or do not like me.
Me too.
There's something really magical about being in your 40s, isn't it? I've heard this from other people, but I didn't know it till I got here.
There's definitely the give a fuck train has left the station. Like, don't care.
Today, I put on a pair of blue and white tie-dyed sweatpants that I happen to like, and it is cold as hell here.
Mhm.
And Scott and I went to run some errands, and he looked at me and he goes, "You're not wearing those to softball, right?" And I said, "Wasn't gonna. I was waiting for some other pants that are in the dryer." And he goes, "Yeah, okay." He is
Oh,
never somebody to comment on stuff like that ever. I was surprised, but I was like, "Do you not like these?" And he's like, "I really hate them." I was like, "Oh."
I really hate your pants, just in case you were wondering.
He hates my tie-dye sweatpants, for Christ's sake.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's funny.
I didn't let it hurt my feelings a bit. I just said, "Oh, then I'm not going to wear those to softball."
Or maybe I will.
Maybe I will. Maybe I'll wear the matching hoodie now.
Yeah, maybe you should make that your softball uniform.
There you go. Be a real spectacle.
Wow.
Okay. All right. How about Laura?
Laura. Sorry. Laura. Call bullshit on your bullshit. Don't forget,
Ooh.
bullshit comes from everywhere.
Ooh, I love it.
Make sure you're not, doing that to yourself.
Mm-hmm. And we all have some bullshit. Whew.
We do.
All
We all
do.
do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I like that one.
Maybe
I,
yours is that those are good pants to wear. I don't know. Never mind.
I like that card because I have had some serious time wasting going on this week. And that is definitely my bullshit.
Yeah, me too. That is true.
Yeah. Okay. How about Miss Jessica?
Jessica, stop. I almost read this very wrong. Stop stressing over shitty as fuck people. Do not stress over people who do not deserve your time or energy.
That's a whole acronym, I think, isn't it? I
Mhm.
mean, SAF people.
But I
Yeah.
almost said stop shitting over stressful people. I don't know why. I just almost came out of my mouth. But
Don't do
no,
that
stop
either.
stressing over shitty as fuck people. That's what you stop stressing over.
But if you need to, eat that whole box of Raisin Bran for dinner. You'll be
Yes.
set.
Yeah, apparently it worked for Kevin. So
All right. And I love that actually, because how often do we put too much stock into people's opinions that don't matter? Or we just waste way too much of our own time and energy thinking about, talking about, focusing on, well, people or things that don't matter.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How about Sherry?
All right, Sherry. The secret to being a good human is learning not to take your shit out on other people.
Oh.
Important
Hmm.
for us all to remember. Just because we're pissed doesn't mean we need to, spread it everywhere.
There's another TikTok account that I love called Menopausal Witch. Do you follow
Mm,
her?
I think so.
And yesterday she had posted that, and she's very outspoken and she doesn't care at all. At all. And anyway, she was at the post office yesterday and there was a lady in there that was going ham on one of the postal workers,
Oh
like
no.
really unreasonably yelling at this
Mhm.
guy, making a scene. So she intervened just as a patron of the post office, walks up to the lady and asks her what her name is, and then asks her, okay, are you okay? Because this doesn't seem like you're okay. And this lady breaks down in tears and says, I'm just really sad because my son and his kids are moving away and I'm not going to see them anymore. And she said, okay, well, that doesn't have anything to do with him. So why don't you and I go out in the hall and talk for a little while, okay? So she removes her from the post office and goes out in the hall. And this lady cries and, carries on for a while about how sad she is and upset she is about her son moving. And anyway, finally admits that, yes, I'm having a hard day and obviously taking it out on other people. And they parted as friends. But I just thought that was
Really
so,
cool. That's brave. I like that a lot. That's
that
very
is
brave.
brave. But she just said it was obvious what was happening in the post office wasn't really what she was upset about. But I thought that was pretty bold. I don't know if I would dare pull that.
Our mom would have. She did stuff like that all
Yeah,
the
she
time.
would have. She would have. She would have
Mhm.
given that lady her number. Yep.
She would have.
Yep. Okay. Well, so there you go. Don't be the lady
Mhm.
in the post office. Well, one of
Oh,
them. Okay.
don't
How
don't
about,
mind the spammer in the chat. I'll take
oh,
care of
Lord,
that.
every day. Okay.
Hey.
All righty. Bop. That's a new one. Bop.
Bop Nancy. That seems
Bop
like a legit
Nancy.
name,
I'm
right?
gonna bop Nancy.
Yeah.
Will Smith Nancy for coming in my chat like that. Okay. How about Bianca?
Bianca. Bianca, your gut knows what's up. Trust that bitch.
Ooh, oh, Bianca
Trust
called out.
your
Yep.
gut. We are pulling from the spiritual AF cards, Jess.
Yep.
So it's just a general read. And well, they're really funny. And also they, call us all out quite a bit.
Hmm.
So,
They'll call you on your shit. All of
mhm.
us. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. How about PJ?
PJ. Oh, well, that was when I was going to pull out of here. I have a few I don't like that I'm pulling out. Okay, PJ. They're mine. I can do whatever I want. Meditation, aka shutting the fuck up for a few minutes, PJ.
Oh,
Spend some quiet time in your mind, in your head, in your body.
that's always a good reminder. It's always a good
Mhm.
one for me. But 15 minutes a day, really, 15 minutes of meditation a day will change things for you, all of
Mhm.
you and me. And it's
That's true.
15 minutes. You don't have to give more than that, but
Yep.
unless you want to.
Right.
Okay. And if you need meditations, go over to YouTube and look for Planet Meditation. And I have a page over there that I run with my husband. We have like 60 meditations there
Awesome.
that will help you. And Christy, you have meditations as well.
I do. Yeah. They're energy exercises. Just Christy Brower on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find my energy exercises.
Yeah. So they're there. Okay, JR.
JR. Your brain speaks total fuckery unless you turn your soul on.
Oh,
And keep that spiritual connection
interesting.
in order to not let your brain run rampant.
Mm-hmm.
It's really
And
true.
JR is also having some serious dental work done in a few
Ooh,
days. So if everyone would just pause for just a minute and send her some great vibes and just envision her walking out of the dentist's office with a smile on her face with all of this done and doing well,
let's do.
that would be great.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. How about MJ?
MJ, no equals a full sentence. Period.
Ooh. Can you do it? Can you just say no?
Can you? Can you? Can you?
That's
I'm
really
a lot
hard.
better at it than I used to be. I've been practicing.
Hmm. I definitely feel the need to explain every time.
And you don't
Yeah.
have to. It's okay. You don't have to explain. You don't have to justify. You don't. You can absolutely just say no.
I wonder how people feel when like, are they flabbergasted? They don't know. Did she give a reason? No. She just said no.
Right?
Oh.
Well, this idea we explain ourselves and explain everything all the time, like there's got to be a good enough reason and justification. That's no,
That's
that's
it. Better be a doozy boy. Yeah.
when really, I don't want to is plenty.
Yeah. I don't want to. Ooh, that's another one. I don't want to.
Hmm. I just don't want to do it. Okay.
That's a hard one.
Mm.
Okay. How about Anna?
Anna, the moment you start acting like life is a blessing, it starts feeling like one.
Oh,
It's
I
all
like
in the old
that.
thinker up here.
Mm-hmm.
See life as a blessing, then it is.
I like that. That's kind of shifting to an attitude of gratitude. I like that
Mhm.
theory a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How about Moonbeam?
Moonbeam. Manifest the fuck out of your dreams, Moonbeam.
Oh, hells yes.
Yes. That's
Very
a different
good.
one too. Just, it is okay to dream. It is okay to work on bringing new things into your life, things that you want, That's all right. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's also okay to protect your dreams from people that would squash them.
Yes, very much.
It's really important, I think, to protect your dreams from people who really take joy in putting other people down. And you
Mhm,
know who they are in your world,
mhm.
that will take what you are thinking about and give you all of the reasons why that can't and won't happen.
Yeah,
Maybe they just don't get to know.
right. Maybe they don't. I like that.
Yeah. All righty. How about Renee?
Renee, you can't heal a wound by saying it's not there.
Ooh.
Ooh, you gotta admit, it's okay to say you're hurt.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It's okay to be hurt.
Mm-hmm. That is a really important one because in the new agey world, somehow years ago, we got into this bullshit pattern of trying to tell people that their negative feelings didn't matter,
Yeah,
that you had to just ignore them away, that you had to just not face them. And it's so much shit.
yeah,
And or the other part of that is that darker things like a dark entity attachment or something like that scare people that they don't know very much about, that they're freaked out by, that if you just don't acknowledge that, it just won't be real. And that just isn't true.
no,
Yeah.
no, not at all.
Yeah. Osai, it's a good point. She said, what if your goals mean having a social media presence, which also means dealing with people who want to tear you down?
Well, I gotta tell you that as long as you're doing something that you really love and stay focused on your goal, it doesn't matter. I mean, you guys see the crap we get on our YouTube channel. We get some ignorant stuff, but you know what?
Mhm.
I don't care. I really don't.
I
I
do.
don't care.
I do. I have to work on that
Yeah,
because
you
I
do.
do. It bothers me. But you do have to get to this place. And this is my advice to you, is that you look at those people as people that are broken, people that are insecure themselves, people that are looking for ways or reasons to attack others so that they feel better about themselves, and look at them through that lens, because then
Right.
you can go, oh, maybe I feel some pity for you, but I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the ignorant stuff that people say, those things are really about them. They're not about you. That's a manifestation of what's going on inside of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever.
Yep. Okay. A good question, and it's a good point,
Mhm.
because sometimes you do have to put yourself out there in some way. Okay. I am totally off target. That was Renee, correct? So
Mhm.
we are on RJ.
RJ. You can learn a lot of good lessons from a few fucked up people.
Isn't that the truth?
It is, and if you let something that doesn't work out in your life, a relationship, a friendship, whatever, just be a lesson. I learned, not going to do that again. Going to stay out of that kind of situation next time. I'm going to recognize that for what it is next time, and benefit from those experiences rather than lamenting them. It's important. I think it's really important
Mm-hmm.
because we've all been there. We've all been there with somebody
Mm-hmm.
that's screwed us over real good, and so
Mm-hmm.
then take the lesson.
Yep.
Because if you take the lesson, then you don't have to repeat that
Yep.
experience. And
Yep.
that's one problem. I think that if we don't get the lesson up front, then we do repeat the problem.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. How about Lynn?
Lynn. OMG, calm the fuck down.
I think I love this the most because I doubt Lynn really needs to calm the fuck down as much as Lynn just, gets to have that reminder.
I just think it's a good one to remember. Sometimes we catastrophize, we blow little things into big things. Like put everything into perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Is this going to matter tomorrow, next week, next month, next year?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I know you guys have seen me get seriously pissed off on this podcast before, because I can get really mad when it comes to like injustice and our screwed up system and stuff like that. And I have to check myself and go, okay, but OMG, calm the fuck down.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I like it. I probably need it most of the time. Well, you guys are very tired of hearing about softball, but our epic battle with the city rages on. We had another 2 big to-dos with them today. I don't know where this ends. I swear to God. And I promise, the lady that's our president, it's me and her and one other lady, but Carol is the one that's in charge of like the liaison with the city. She's the nicest person on the planet. She is not being a dick. I know she's not. They are. I can't even. Anyway,
Yikes.
so I have needed to calm the fuck down since early this morning when it started yet again. Anyway. All right. How about Miss Amy?
Amy, self-care isn't selfish. Dun, dun, dun.
Amen.
That's so important, especially most of us as women. How often did we grow up with the we are to care for others before ourselves kind of crap that isn't true? And that we have to train ourselves to take good care of ourselves.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, how's about Paula? She said, pull a card, please. Had something completely rock my world and I'm trying to deal. Yeah.
I don't know how you're going to feel about this card, Paula.
Now listen.
Grab your own butt. Love yourself.
Ah, yep. Hold on tight.
Don't wait for somebody else to love you. Love you first.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So if you got to grab your own butt, Paula, you do that.
It's the only way. Oh, well, babe, I'm sorry you're going through something. Dang it.
Yeah, dang it. I'm glad you're here with us.
Bianca says it's wildfire season and the earth is giving chaotic energy. Boy, isn't it though? Wee wee.
Mm,
It's been something. All right. How about Coco Moco?
Coco Moco.
Are you there?
I'm here. Love like people aren't assholes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I like
Well,
that.
I think oh, Lynn didn't mind my message there. That's good. Paula too.
Mhm.
I think we can get a little jaded. You get hurt by people and you back off and then everybody's an asshole.
Mhm.
And it isn't true. And everybody deserves that first chance.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and when I worked in early childhood, one of the things that we had that I thought was pretty profound was that the children that you feel like loving the least are the ones that need you the most. Now, that does not apply to men
No. Oh, no, 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 no.
because no, then you'll be on this show for a different reason. So, no.
No. Yikes. One of our other episodes. Yikes.
Yeah. But in general, I like that saying.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, let's see. That's what happened. Lynn said hello. So I just dove right in and we pulled her a card. Then she requested a card. So we already did her. So,
Well, there you go.
Barbara.
Barbara. It's okay, guacamole. I'm extra as fuck too. Barbara, don't be afraid to let your freak flag fly. You can be extra. You don't have to fit in. You don't have to be the same as everybody else. That's all right.
You can go out in public in the tie-dyed pants.
You can. Well, I'm look in the tie-dyed pants. Jeez.
Yeah, I like that. We all need to be a little more extra and celebrated in other people. I think when I was younger, when I saw people people of Walmart type attire, I'd be
Mhm.
like, whew. And now I'm like, I like it. Go for it.
Mhm.
I guess if we support that more in other people, we get that support ourselves, I think.
Right.
I hope.
I think so.
Yeah. All right. Well, how about Gigi?
Gigi. Dance like everyone else can go fuck themselves.
This is my favorite card in this deck.
I love that card. That card is fantastic. But again, true. Who cares what anybody else thinks? Wear the damn tie-dyed pants.
Dance like everyone else can go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite. Okay. How about Marnie? And hello, Marnie.
Marnie. Be the change you wish to see up in this bitch.
Oh.
Get involved. You want things to change? You want things to get better? Get involved. Be part of it.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
That's why I'm now on 2 city boards.
Right? Be the
I
change.
want things to be better in this town.
Well, can you please come work for the city of Rexburg?
No.
Can someone please come work for the city of Rexburg?
I'm good.
That is not who works there now. I digress. Okay.
Yes, Barbara, you can wear your jammies all the time. Absolutely.
Hell yes. Sometimes it's just a matter of, putting on clean jammies for the day.
I mean, if COVID taught us something,
Mhm.
turns out it doesn't really matter all that much, does it?
Yep. Okay, so Teresa, so we're just pulling cards from the deck tonight. So we're not doing other readings, just pulling cards, but we'll gladly pull you a card.
So is this for Teresa then?
Yeah.
Okay.
For Teresa. Yeah.
Oh, hang on. That one doesn't make sense. Loving is its own reward. I like that one because sometimes we expect back and we don't always get back.
Yeah. It's true. I like that too. Yeah. Jeannie, I see comments from you. I didn't actually see a request for a card. Did you want a card? Okay. If you do, what Purple Willow went to college in Rexburg, used to be Mormon, but Purple Willow, you're our
True.
soul sister.
Well, Katie still lives there because she's insane, but
I still live in
I
this
moved
stupid
all
town.
the way to Idaho Falls, Purple Willow.
But you went to Rick's College, I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Alums. Okay. Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
Jeannie says yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Jeannie. Yes. Pull a card
right.
for Jeannie.
The wound is the place where the light enters you. I think this, Rick's, us too, Purple Willow. Okay, so I like this message because so often healing from a wound gives us an opportunity to grow, to have perspective, to have empathy in a way that you might not have had before. And it's okay to see the positives in things. It doesn't mean that getting hurt is okay, but it does mean that it's okay to look at what are the positives in that situation.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got to quit scrolling around. I'm getting lost. Okay. Let's see. Rhonda said, I'm struggling with boundaries. My adult daughter in particular. I would love a card. Well, let's see what the card says.
It says it's okay to start the fuck over if you have to.
Ah, interesting.
And I think that applies. If you're having problems with boundaries,
I think it does too.
It might be time for a reset, and for a reset with her, and say, we're going to start over, and this is how we're going to do it. Sometimes we need that.
I like that. And I think, Rhonda, it's a really important message for you that resetting, starting over, getting better boundaries with her is not going to remove her from your life. She won't be happy for a moment. She might give you some pushback, but I don't see her taking off on you.
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes just having that conversation, we're going to start again, and we're going to do it this way, is really powerful.
Yeah.
Red Girl says, maybe light will get in from all this poison ivy.
Oh, that's right. Still with the poison ivy. Oh, that sucks.
It does.
Okay. Christy, I so relate with this comment. She said, sitting with my fiance and his son that want my undivided attention every time I want me time, like watching your lives. And she followed that up with, but the rest of the time they spoiled me rotten.
Well, good.
This is, you guys, I always say this, you don't know that around me there are dogs sleeping at my feet. And a lot of times there'll be a pig trying to nose through the door.
There are certainly cats sticking their arms under my office door right now, wondering why they're not in here.
Well, if my kids don't call at least once during every live we do, well, they do. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, mine too. Always.
My Tuesday show, the show I do by myself, is on Tuesdays at 11. Well, it's at noon Mountain. It has been in that same time slot for more than 5 years. And at least one of my kids will call me every single week during that show. Now, I'm good at muting my phone because I know, but that kills me. But yeah, I feel you, Christy. I do. She also did need a card.
Yes. Quit dimming your light for people with shitty ass mindsets.
Ooh.
Do not dumb yourself down. Do not cover your light. You be fabulous in you. And if that makes somebody else uncomfortable, that's actually their problem.
Yep.
Not yours.
Yes, it is. Ooh, that's an important message. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Amy said she's been fighting the city for 7 years. It's endless. You must live in Rexburg. Okay. Red Girl would love a card.
Okay. Red Girl. Maybe you just need to shake your booty. Sometimes you need to have some fun. I think you definitely need some fun, Red Girl, because of the darn poison ivy. But, having some fun, getting out of your head, really important. Dancing, laughing, music, a movie, comedy, whatever.
I like it. Get down with your bad self. Yes. Okay. How about Catricia?
Okay.
Or Trish, as I insist on calling you.
Grab life by the balls and make it your bitch. Don't be afraid to go out there and get exactly what you want. Nobody else is going to do it for you.
No, they're not. I love that one though. That's almost as good as the dance like everyone else can go fuck themselves. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, let's see. Oh, Sally.
Guess who ain't got to explain shit to nobody? You, Sally. It's you.
There you go, Sally. That's right.
You do you. You do not have to explain. You do not have to justify. That's why no is a full sentence.
So it's a hard one. I think it's a hard one, but I love it.
Did you see that? Trish got that card last time too.
What?
Well, maybe you have not quite been grabbing life by the balls enough, Trish.
That's right. It's time. It's time.
That is funny.
That is awesome. Okay, let me see. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm reading and thinking. All right, I think that we... Okay, I believe that we are on Gloria. And if I skipped anybody, please comment. It's never on purpose.
No,
it's just this brain. Yeah.
Okay, Gloria. Accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking delight. You are.
Yes, you are.
If somebody thinks you're not, you know whose problem that is? Not yours.
I've been using that one.
You've been using that? I have too. I love that.
I'll say to my husband, "Excuse me, Scott, but I am a fucking delight."
Yeah, I have heard you do that, actually. It's pretty great.
Some may say I'm gaslighting him. I don't know. I love that. So there you go, Gloria. Anyone that crosses you, you know exactly what to say. All right. How about Ivy? And hello, Ivy. Good to see you.
Hey, Ivy. Stay away from people who make you feel like you're hard to love. Ooh, because you're a fucking delight.
Say it again for those in the back.
Stay away from people who make you feel like you're hard to love.
Ooh.
You're not hard to love. If someone thinks you're hard to love, that is their problem. Not yours.
That's correct. Ooh, that's a really good one.
It is.
Yes, it is. Okay, how about Sai? Sai said I would request a card. Because someone at work was super inappropriate with them. Well, what you got?
I pulled the perfect card for you, Sai. Shit you don't have time for. Other people's shit, crazy shit, bullshit, stupid shit, fake shit, and shit that has nothing to do with you.
Ooh.
So you know what to do with that inappropriate coworker.
Yikes. And I'm sorry that happened. That sucks. Okay.
Jeannie says we're both fucking delights. So thank you, Jeannie.
Well, thank you so much. I absolutely agree. Red Girl listens to podcasts in her car for some time alone.
I know a lot of women who do that, who stay in their car because that is, yeah.
Moonbeam says, are they actually called spiritual AF cards? They're kind of hard to find. Will you put a link? Can you look them up on Amazon for us and just put a link in?
Yeah, they look like this.
Yeah, we can't. Oh, well, we can kind of see.
Can you see it? I don't know.
You are very fuzzy.
Yeah, I will look them up on Amazon. And because they're not necessarily like divination cards, but I just commandeered them as that when I found them in Barnes & Noble and thought they were so fantastic.
Okay, I'll let Christy find those and I'm going to read a few things. Amy said, no, but it must be a twin city. It must be. We are dealing with some misogynistic bullshit up in here.
Not fun.
Jeannie said, that's awesome. I wish I had that kind of relationship with my parents where I wanted to call them all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Our parents have passed, and I still have those moments of wanting to call my mom. It's been 10 years.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear you. Okay, I posted the link. It's a very long, dumb link, but it's there.
Okay. Thank you much.
Mhm.
Let's see. I can't believe Trish got that card last time. That
Yeah,
is
that's
too funny. Yeah. Hey, Jill. Okay. All right. I'm moving on. All right. Oh, okay. That's the whole chat. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's see. So we're not doing High Queen of Three Royal Kiddos. We're just pulling cards from the Spiritual AF deck today. So we're not doing readings specifically, but if you want a Spiritual AF card, we'll sure pull you one.
Mhm.
Yes. Oh, hey, Angela. Nice to see you. Okay.
Mhm.
Queen of Three Royals would love
Okay,
the Spiritual AF card.
let's see. Mm. This could be the day you stop doing that self-destructive thing you do.
Oh,
Good
interesting
one.
because her question was about a financial decision.
Oh, well, think about how that might relate.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it doesn't. I don't know, but it's a good one to remember, you know?
That question of if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got
Mhm.
kind of comes up for me in that. Yeah. How is Bop Nancy back? Wait,
I don't know. I
well,
already deleted.
I'll
Well,
block her. I got her.
better. Okay. Jess, did we pull a card for Jess?
I don't know.
Oh,
I kind
let's
of think
do
we
this.
didn't actually, Jess.
Okay, Jess,
I
let's
don't
do
think
this.
so.
Jess, beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative shit.
Hmm.
Who is the negative shit in your life?
Mm-hmm.
Who needs some distance? I love that one.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a
I do
great
too.
reminder that things can start
Mm-hmm.
looking negative when you're around negative people, you know? You sort
Yeah.
of start to take it on.
Yeah. But Renee said that she's heading out feeling kind of low tonight. Sorry. Oh, darn it, Renee. Well, we'll all send you a good boost. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, Teresa, we actually already read for you.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. You may have missed it.
Robin would like a card. Ara Briscoe would like a card.
Yes.
Okay, Robin. The world doesn't owe you anything. Interesting.
Hmm.
I like that because I don't know, it depends on how you were raised, but sometimes we get this impression that we aren't that it's not on us to get out there and get it done. And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it is. It is on
Yeah.
us.
I think it's an important one, really. And just we're kind of in a day and age where people do act like they are owed an awful lot.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Teresa missed it. Yes, it's there. Just you go back
Yes.
and it's probably right about in the middle, I would say.
I
But we
think
pulled you a
so.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Angela wanted a card. So we're pulling spiritual AF cards, Angela. She's just thinking about her health in general. We'll see what the card says. Yeah. So we're not specifically reading, but we're pulling cards. So we'll see.
No, but here you go. You are a product of what you believe.
Hmm.
So think about how that affects, how that might be affecting you health wise.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't like that's not really what I mean.
I know what you're saying, though. We're not fans of the like the new agey idea that, like, if you what's a good example of I hate this. Okay, like somebody gets cancer and you're like, wow, what kind of a belief do you carry that caused that?
Yeah, no.
What a bunch of horse shit.
No.
However, I think believing the best, believing in your body being strong, believing in your body being able to heal, believing
Mhm.
in yourself and trusting yourself to make good decisions for yourself medically, and
Right.
believing in your ability to choose a good doctor or good health care. Those things really, I think, apply in this, and that's
Mhm.
where I'm going with that, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely what I was thinking too.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. Oh, Angela,
Did
you're
you
so
see
welcome.
you see Lynn says, "My lunch break is an hour. I park in a corner of the lot, put up my sunshade, and watch you girls on YouTube. Well, we love that. Thank you.
Well, we love having lunch with you every day. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think
Not everybody?
we did it. I think so. If we missed anybody, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Mhm.
I'm kind of think, did we skip Jill?
Well, I don't. Did Jill ask? Jill, did
I
you
don't think
want a
Jill,
card?
yeah, Jill, did you want a card? Angela, you're so welcome. Our honor. And thanks for being here.
Yeah, absolutely. But Jill, if you would like a card, we will draw you one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she did. Okay.
All right. I'm pulling out a few of that I don't like, but but I love this one. Being weird as fuck is better than being boring as hell.
Yes, it is.
Be weird, Jill. Wear the tie-dyed pants. Be weird.
I was thinking that too.
You know, I like weird. I prefer weird.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes.
Mhm.
We are always drawn to you, darling.
Yes,
Always.
definitely.
Yes. I love that. Yeah. And it is better to be weird. I think that's why now, like I said, when I see people like, dressing wild in Walmart and stuff like that, I love it. Those are people that I keep an eye on because I'm like, huh.
Right? I know. I'm like,
You.
they look interesting. I'd like to know
Yeah.
more.
What's up with this person? Yeah.
Mhm.
But again, over 40. I think you just kind of things matter less.
It's
Yeah.
very true.
Robin listens to us on the way home from work. Oh, well,
nice,
I love
Robin.
that.
I love that.
Every once in a while, my kids will say, "So I listened to your episode about blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, "You did?" Yeah. Sometimes when I get bored, I watch your show. Oh, well. If they get bored.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Bored enough. Oh, Colleen would like a card. So we're
Okay.
just pulling cards for the Spiritual AF deck, but we will gladly pull you a card, Colleen.
Mhm.
So her question was regarding mental health, but
Well, Colleen, to thine own ass be true. Be sure that you are making choices that are in your best interest, number one. Very key, very important, and very important to mental health, that you're putting yourself first, your needs, however you need to be handling life in order to feel better is what you need to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Wow. I love
It's like
that.
Michelle would like a card.
Yes.
Michelle.
Hello, Kristen.
Michelle, be a badass love beam today.
Ooh,
Don't hide that light. Be in that light everywhere.
a badass love beam. Wow.
I love doing things like walking through the store and smiling at everyone, catching people's eye, saying hello, giving compliments like on purpose. Like I'm going to spread love and positivity today in every situation.
Yeah.
I love being super forgiving in restaurants if they make a mistake.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I like being super duper duper nice about stuff like that. And I just think that I love doing that, spreading that, very intentionally spreading love like that is super fun. And powerful. You just don't know who you're going to catch that day that just really needed to hear it.
Yep. Yep. Without a doubt. I do. I love that too. And I think it kind of goes back to that same idea, that people that are a little weird or off, maybe they're the ones that need your smile,
Right. They are.
Okay. You don't have to, like we said, date them, but
yeah. Don't go that far.
Oh, Lynn said her coworkers know she's watching her girls. Kristen, did you want a card?
That. I love
You're
that
welcome,
one.
Jess. Thanks for being here. Kristen, real quick, if you want a card, we're almost done, but I'll pull you one if you want one. And hello, Nicola, you too. Last two, if you guys want a card, say so, and we'll pull you a card.
Yep.
Colleen said, "This is what I've been trying to do for the first time in my life. I feel so guilty about it." Oh, guilt be gone, for Christ's sake.
Guilt.
No, we're not doing it.
Control Alt Delete that.
Put some tie-dyed pants on it.
Nicola
Nicola would love a card.
Yes, Nicola. This card's funny. You can't save your face and your ass at the same time. sometimes you have to admit you made a mistake and say you're sorry. It's
Yeah.
just reality. We all have to do that.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I like that. I like that because I think that a lot of times if you do have to, own up to something, you worry more about how it's going to go down than how it actually goes down,
Yep. It's very true.
When we were in high school, we both worked at Kmart.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of us worked at Kmart, and it sucked. But we had a lot of fun at Kmart, though, as you can imagine.
Oh, we did.
But I learned at Kmart a really important lesson about if you fuck up, call yourself on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you walk into HR and say, I made a mistake, I need to tell you what I did, you don't get in trouble.
That was totally true. I've always done that too. And I love it. I've always, with employers, anybody, I'm just like, look, I fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. And it goes so much better that way.
It's an interesting thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if you wait for someone to figure out that you screwed up,
totally different story.
Totally different. Yep. Very interesting. Okay. Well, I think, and thanks you guys so much for the super chat. We appreciate you so much.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, Michelle said good. She's going to get this deck for her friend for her birthday.
Oh, dude.
It's a good one.
They're worth it. Worth it.
Mm-hmm. I bought these for my daughter for Christmas. I just think I had asked her a couple of times, did you take a look at those cards? No, I haven't. Oh, no, I haven't had time. And then just a while back, she goes, Mom, those cards you bought me are fucking hilarious. And I went, I know.
Why do you think you got them, dummy?
Why I gave them to you. I knew you were going to love them, but don't mind me over here.
Right.
Being the mom that knows nothing. All righty, you guys. Well, you're so welcome, Laura. So good to see you. Well, we better call it at that. We got to go. So we're going to be back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with regular episodes. We have 2 new Patreons coming out here in the next few days.
Yes, we do.
We'll be back Wednesday night for case updates and Thursday night for the psychic hour. All the good things coming. So good to see you all here. Have a good weekend. Do something so good for yourself, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
No one else does. Do it for you. You deserve it.
Yes.
Everybody gets a cookie.
Good idea.
Yeah. All right. Well, you've been listening to yet another production of True Crime Paranormal with the Psychic Sisters. Take care.
Bye, everybody.
I think I'm in charge and I forgot.
You are.
Okay, we're going to try this again. Well, anyway, everyone gets a cookie. Bye.
Bye.